Hi, Glendale. I'm Alec Indig.
And I'm Hunter Lane. Welcome to this edition of the 411.
Our first story is about Sugar Rush at charitable event.
And here's Abby and Lindsay with the story.
So seductive.
Sugar Rush is a dessert charity raising money for Care to Learn to benefit children with basic unmet needs.
So this event tonight is a partnership with Drury Scythe students. And so the money raised this evening will then help fund what we call a voucher program. So all of Care to Learn kids are funded through the school.
I'll take you to the candy shop. One taste of what I got. I'll have you spending all you got.
I had heard about a similar event in Atlanta and thought, Springfield really loves our restaurants. So when the Drury Scythe team approached me about helping me some way with my business, so they definitely, this wouldn't be happening without them.
I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa! I'll take you to the candy shop. One taste of what I got. I'll have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa! Girl, what we do, and where we
Signing out for the 411, this is Lindsay Evans
And Abby Blanton.
Next, me and Alec have a story about phone apps.
Indeed.
Nowadays, a lot of people have smartphones, but it's pretty hard to find truly cool apps. So I found a couple for Android and iPhone. Check it out. Every single game made by PopCap is awesome. They've made games like Bejeweled, Peggle, Plants vs. Zombies, and because all their apps are available for Android phones and iPhones, you really don't have an excuse to not get them. You don't need a Nook or a Kindle to read ebooks, you can read them on your phone. And now that phones have high resolution screens, reading text is pretty painless. Cannabolt's an awesome iPhone game. I'm gonna let it speak for itself there. An emulator is a type of program that allows you to play classic console games. As long as you have an Android phone or a jailbroken iPhone, you can install a Super Nintendo, a Genesis, even a Game Boy Advance emulator. So it's definitely worth it. If you're tired of playing games on your touchscreen, you can hook up a Wii Remote to your Android phone. The app is free and it's simple to set up, so as long as you have a spare Wii Remote lying around, might as well try it. Google Goggles lets you search with your phone's camera. Even though its name is terrible to pronounce, it's really nifty because you can search for famous landmarks, famous paintings, celebrities' faces. You can even translate text. So it's free, it's for Android, it's for iPhone.
Signing out for the 411, this is Alec Indig.
And Hunter Lane.
Who doesn't like Charlie Brown? He's a good man.
Maddie, Alex, and Elise would bring us a story on Glendale's most recent play.
Well, the first show we've done we did this show about 5 years ago, but the last few shows we've done are more adult friendly. This is kind of a kid friendly show. It's good for all ages. I love having the lead role. I've been in 4 other shows here at Glendale, and I've had some pretty big parts, but this is by far my biggest role.
Because of who was coming back and who we had, we decided that we wanted to do Charlie Brown. And then on top of that, we saw an opportunity to work with some other students to be able to do this show. And this is a perfect show to do that. This is a children's show. And because of the ability to work with Mrs. Wilson's class, we thought this was a great show that they could do and learn together with us, and we could be very successful in promoting diversity. Having Mrs. Wilson's class in the play has been an amazing, awesome experience. The things that they teach us have been lifelong lessons that no one could ever begin to understand. They show us what it means to have pure joy and enjoy life. They love being on stage. They love entertaining for the audiences.
Well, normally we practice 3 days a week, 6 to 8:30. The last 2 weeks before show, it's 6 to 9 every night.
This will air November 10th, Thursday evening, Friday evening the 11th, Saturday evening the 12th, and Sunday afternoon the 13th. All the shows are 7 o'clock except for Sunday, which is 2 o'clock. And then the high school matinee will be 4th block on Wednesday the 9th.
Signing out for the 411, this is Elise Monroe,
Alex Opfer, and Maddie Cash.
For our final story, John Watson and Joel Nauticall bring us a story about No Shave November.
As you all know, it's No Shave November. With that comes a great expedition of men traveling on the journey to grow out their facial hair and truly become a man. We will go deep inside with the most manly men around Glendale and their beards to see what they have to offer this month for No Shave November.
Thought I'd grow it out for a little while. Maybe grow a quick stash. Figured this would be the time to do it, if any.
It's a lot of face wash, a lot of shaving. And
I mean, basically, just kind of let it do its own thing. I mean, just kind of let it grow wild. And
I wake up, I go to school, and I go home, and that's it. And the beard grows.
You just you let it go. You let it do its own thing. And I'd like to attribute my beard growing to Brian Wilson. He is my inspiration, and it is a fact that your beard will grow darker the longer you let it go, and it will become a big burly man, just facial, just a monster, and that is the success to all baseball players.
Well, I don't have much of a beard, but the stash is my expertise.
Stash.
And I don't know. I mean, it's pretty red and intense, and I think it's going to be hard to compete with.
Do you think you have an advantage being the only ginger in the competition?
Definitely.
I agree.
Over the last few months, I've decided that to get a head start and more of an advantage on the game, I decided to shave once in January, and I've been growing it for a few months now, but only this far. So.
Well, I've actually done some polling because I didn't know if I wanted to be in the competition, but I asked around a little bit and some former students, current students, and my results show that your female attraction levels increase exponentially. So that's what I think.
It's great. It enhances it tenfold.
I'd say it definitely enhances the female experience at Glendale tenfold.
I'm pretty sure that they hate it. I don't think that they think it's all that great or attractive, but I mean, it's what you have to do, basically.
And the ladies actually they really love it, honestly. Like,
my girlfriend, I don't really care what she thinks about it. I mean, it's about being manly, growing a beard. I mean, there's nothing else to it.
She's not a big fan. As a matter of fact, I haven't told her that I'm doing it this year, so I'm sure after a few days she'll be on me to shave my beard, but oh well.
I think they should participate. They just shouldn't shave like their underarms or something. You know what I mean? Just take a picture or something. It's because it has to be equal. You know what I mean? Like, got to be diverse.
There's no question about that. I'm basically here to dominate it. That's it. That's all.
Obviously expecting to win.
Yeah, I don't know that because I've never let it grow for longer than a week, so I don't know what happens for a month. It could go crazy, and it may not grow at all. So I really have no idea.
Do you plan on winning the competition too? He's out.
I do. I won last year. I'm going for a repeat.
I probably don't, because I don't know how long my hair will get, and I can't grow like hair right here or right here, so it won't be like full, so I'll probably look pretty funny.
I don't know. I think the competition's going to be pretty stiff, so I'll just do my best to grow the best beard.
As you can see, I have a much better beard than actually all the seniors. Connor Keltner especially.
We are here live with the one and only Mr. Duncombe. Mr. Duncombe, what is your opinion on No Shave November?
Oh, I think it's a terrific idea. I understand this is for a great cause, so I am 100% in favor of it. And I hope the best person wins, which obviously is the goal. So go for it, guys, and may the best man win.
I'd also like to request HGH testing, hair growth hormones. We need to keep this a clean competition, so urine sample, blood test, whatever. It's all. I think all the candidates should be willing to do that. So let's keep it clean.
Signing out for the Glendale 411, I'm Alec Indick.
And I'm Hunter Lane.